This morning's Breakfast Bible Bite brings to a close the commentary on Psalm 77, verses 16 through 20, assuring us that God leads his faithful ones. As we conclude the commentary on this psalm, in the next few verses, the psalmist has come full circle. His heart and soul are now focused on his Creator as he concentrates on the mighty works of God that are illustrative to his mind of God's mighty power and involvement in the affairs of men. He pictures them before his mind's eye. The exact context of each verse, with the exception of the last two, is subject to our personal interpretation, but the purpose remains the same regardless of our application. It is about the power of our Almighty God. In verses 16 and 17, they can be equally applied to the floodwaters of judgment from Noah's day, to the closing waters that destroyed the Egyptian army in the pursuit of the Hebrews. Verses 16 and 17 reads, "The waters you saw, O God, the waters saw you. They were in anguish. The deeps also trembled. The clouds poured out water. The sky gave forth a sound. Your arrows flashed here and there." The lightning and thunder in the psalmist's mind's eye in verses 18 may just as well point to the giving of the law at Sinai, just as it does for the rest of the Exodus. The Psalm 77:18, "The sound of your thunder was in the whirlwind, the lightning lit up the world. The earth trembled and shook." However, in verses 19 and 20, they're more specific, only applicable to the Exodus. "Your way was in the sea, and your paths in the mighty waters, and your footprints may not be known. You led your people like a flock by the hand of Moses and Aaron." All show the mighty hand of God and his divine intervention to bring about his purpose, his plan, that of separating for himself a people with whom he is willing to spend an eternity. Therefore, all believers, both Hebrew and Gentile alike, may find comfort knowing that our God is able to deliver his people today from the flood tide of atheism, lawlessness, and immorality that are so prevalent in our society today. He alone can lead his faithful ones collectively and individually through the pending tribulations into full salvation.